All right, week 3. I'm leaving my phone up against this Cheez-Its box. Bears at Falcons. Oh, that was horrible. That voice crack was horrible. But here we are. Bears haven't lost to the Falcons in Atlanta since 2009. I don't know. Because the last time the Bears were in Atlanta, I was there 6 years ago. Johnny Knox had a touchdown. Jay Cutler, right? Me and Jay, we were there. Oh, we were there. Last time we played the Falcons, Jesus Christ. Football picks. We lost to the Falcons week 1 3 years ago. It was Mike Glennon. His bitch ass. Tariq Cohen looked nice in his rookie game, but regardless. We are far from the same team 3 years ago, week 1. So, let's look at where we're at. The Falcons are 0-2, right? And they've played in 2 sling fests, as I predicted. I didn't know they'd lose, but I knew they'd be sling fests. Meanwhile, the Chicago bitch-ass Bears are 2-0 for the first time in 7 years. And the question is, Jordan, who's going to win? 2-0 Bears or 0-2 Falcons? I know about as much as I do 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what the fuck to expect, right? We have a sling fest team, the Atlanta Falcons. They are a complete, start your players against defense, right? Their defense is ass cheeks, as usual. Like, what else is new? So you start your players against them, but you also start your Falcons because your Falcons are going to put up points because their defense sucks and they're always going to be in sling fests. But we don't know if Julio Jones is going to play tomorrow. And that's fucking huge. Like, Julio Jones is the best player on the Falcons. Even though his bitch ass will not get you touchdowns. As evidenced in my 2017 fantasy football season. What the fuck is leaking over here? Well, yeah. Fuck Julio Jones. Like, if you drafted him this year with your first round pick, I'm sorry, Dick Steen, but I know you had to keep him because you traded for him, but like, fuck Julio Jones. This guy is such a knack. He won't do you what you want ever. And the fact that people say he's better than Antonio Brown, he doesn't hold a candle to Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is way better receiver than Julio Jones has ever been. Fuck Julio Jones. But anyway, we're not talking about Julio Jones and Antonio Brown. We're talking about Bears Falcons. And what do I think is going to happen? I don't know. I don't really want to predict anything. Nah. I don't want to predict anything. Because I picked the Falcons in Bergstein Fantasy Football. Does that mean I think they're going to win? No. It just hedges my Falcons-Bears bet. Because mentally, I automatically have the Bears. Like, that's how it is. It's like a mental, it's like the Cubs. Division champs, by the way. NL Central sucks, but here we are. NL Central chumps. Fuck the Reds. Fuck the Cardinals. Fuck the Brewers. I don't even want to mention the Pirates. They're completely useless. But so all the clowns saying the Cubs are done. Fuck you. Because here we are. Once again, division champs. Suck my cubby blue balls. But regardless, fuck it. This is my prediction. Bears. Bears 27. See, we don't know if Julio's playing or not. Let's assume Julio doesn't play because it looks like he's being a little bitch and he won't play. Bears 27, Falcons 21. I'm going to be wrong because the Bears always prove you right. Yeah, I'm hungry. Well, yeah. Bears 27, Falcons 21. I really don't want to type it out because if I type it out, it's not going to be right. Whatever. At least I have a video recorded so people know. 27-21 Bears. 3-0. But will I be surprised if we lose? Fuck no, we're going to lose. So Falcons 27-21. See, that's the thing about making predictions. I don't want to make real predictions. Because if I do, there's no point of predicting them to win. Because if you predict them to win and you're wrong, you're double wrong. Right? Like, fuck. If you think they're going to win and they win, good for you. You were right. You know, you deserve to be happy. If you think they're going to win and they lose, that's on you. Because you royally fucked up. And that's the lesson I've learned. There is absolutely 100% 0 point in predicting the Bears are going to win. Because, like, what's the point? Like, if you're right, you're right. Cool. If you're wrong, you feel like a fucking ass clown. At least that's what I feel like. So what's the point of predicting them to win? Like I said, 27-21 Bears. I'm not standing by that. Fuck that. Anyway, in all seriousness now, Julio Jones is probably out. Cool. If he's not, whatever. Guess who's back? Robert the fuck Quinn. His bitch ass is back. Our defensive line is finally, hopefully, going to be real. I've been watching Daniel Jones and Matthew Stafford sit back in the pocket for way too fucking long. It's time to show these quarterbacks who's boss. I've had enough of this. Of this fucking half-ass pass rush nonsense. It's time to put up or shut up. I'm tired of this Khalil Mack getting held all the time. I want to see some real pass rush. Rule of 3. You know, Quinn's ready. Khalil's ready. He's limited, but that's nonsense. Akeem is ready. I don't want to hear this nonsense anymore. All I know is I'm not sure it's going to be a sling fest. This is my real prediction. All right? It's not going to be a sling fest like the Falcons have been in the past 2 weeks. It's not going to be a sling fest. And that's because Montgomery is going to be running that bitch nicely. Nicely and effectively. And it's going to lead them to W. That's really all I have about that. I don't want to predict the score. I know I said 27-21 earlier. And I know I said the Bears are going to win, but, oh, man. I just don't like predicting them to win. Because when I predict them to win, they lose. Plain and simple. So, closing statements. Go Bears. Bear the fuck down. And fuck the Falcons, dude. The Falcons are such jokes. Are you kidding me? I thought they were jokes when they lost the Super Bowl like that. How the fuck? 440 teams. It was either 440 or 340. Regardless, what's the difference? Still a fuck ton. All those teams won in the situation they were in, and they didn't. They don't deserve my sympathy. If they didn't lose the Super Bowl like they did, maybe. But they did. So fuck them. Fuck the Dirty Birds. Fuck Atlanta. And fuck Green Bay, because fuck them always. The Cubs are division champs. And the Bears are in hot Atlanta, hopefully going to roll these Dirty Birds. I don't want to hear it. Let's fucking ride. Go Bears. Bear down.